Red Wolves, Jack.
Uh-oh.
He's not with us, Coach.
I just joke.
Hey, Joe, they had played pretty good defense, through the non-conference and everything. What was your concern about kind of what they did defensively coming into today?
Well, we knew they were going to press a lot, played with a lot of quickness, and I thought we did a good job handling. We didn't turn the ball over that much. Only 16 turnovers, and against the press, we got some easy things, got some layups out of it. So we handled it a little better than I thought we would, and that showed on the scoreboard because they couldn't get us frustrated. They've been getting a lot of teams frustrated. And again, I think that helps when we play people like Tulane and people that's pressed, so it's kind of got us a little bit more ready for the press.
Yeah, it was that Tulane game here that day that, where you were pretty disappointed about that. You just kind of describe from that day to now just how much better you guys have gotten in that area.
A lot of work.
Yeah.
A lot of work. And that's something you don't know, and that's what non-conference is about. Find out what your weaknesses are, play against good enough people that they expose you. And Tulane exposed us, so we went to work a lot on it. And I felt like we had, I guess I felt like we had too good of ball handlers that we didn't have to work on it, and we got caught off guard. And, so we worked on it quite a bit, and maybe made it a strength. That's what you need to do.
Obviously, it's pleasing that happened so quickly, but is that a surprise, or you got some veterans on the teams? You think you could turn it around that quickly?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I felt like Kenesha and Galt and Kiera faced that. AD's new point guard, so she might not have been where she should have been sometimes. And like I say, we've had to put a lot of time into it, but now hopefully we've turned it into a strength.
It seems like offensively, when I watch you guys, you can tell from the first 5 minutes if you guys are going to play well that day or not. I mean, can you tell pretty soon, that quickly in games? And kind of what was it today where you saw that maybe you would?
Well, I was a little concerned just because of the layoff.
Yes.
Anytime you have a layoff for that many days, you don't know if you're going to shoot the ball, and you kind of lose your timing. And I thought we did a good job, of coming from the layoff and getting into the offense and get some easy baskets and shooting the ball pretty well. So it kind of a little bit surprised me that we played that well after a layoff.
Yeah. In defensively, I mean, they got most of their scoring usually from those three guards. I mean, was there anyone that concerned you anymore? What was your plan with those?
Kiki Bill, 24, she can get put up numbers in a hurry. And, that's where I thought we won the game. I thought Cobbins and Galt's defense on 24 and 10 was pretty phenomenal because those two have been scoring a lot of points, and you let those two get going up and down the floor and you get into a rhythm, they can put a lot of points on the board in a hurry. And I was surprised that we did that good a job on both of them.
Yeah. I asked the two girls this, but other than 2 games, you guys have been pretty consistent. You think you're more like the team today, or more like still some of the Tulane and South Dakota State team in there? Is kind of the mystery right now?
That's a mystery.
Yeah.
That's a mystery. You don't know, and like I said, I didn't think we practiced that good.
Yeah.
But they played with a lot of intensity. But again, 24 and 10, there's some shots that if they hit, it could have turned into a different game. So it's early. It's too early to say what kind of team we are. We got the potential to be pretty good, and we got the potential to be pretty bad at times. So we got to figure out where we are.
Yes. All right. Thanks, Coach.